afternoon. I'm on the East Coast, you guys, and the time did change. Time did change. So if you missed that hour, I will get you. Just doing a little periodic pop up coming through here. Not gonna be on here long. Oh, there's that little arrow there. Give me a little couple of minutes to sip my water. So I'll probably be on here by 10, maybe no more than 15 minutes. Here I also represent the hair care that pays. I don't know if y'all heard about it, but it's the premium hair care brand and also, you know, pays. I've been using it. I've been using it for over 7 years. Like this month will make 8 years, and it has been a learning process. Ooh. Hey y'all, welcome in. It's your friend, your hair care beauty friend, Celeste The Hair Angel. Welcome in. Thank you for being here, a part of my life and a part of my life. When you come in here, you're a part of my life. Clap it up for yourself. I did just want to say, hey, God is good. I'm going to pray over this live and that God will bless your life. I did ask him today to guide my steps, also guide my words, guide my intentions. And so I'm going to mention him in my life. He is welcome in my life and in this live. Okay? So God bless you all for coming through. That's first and foremost, because nothing that we do, if it is done in vain and not where God is getting the glory, it won't even matter anyway, okay? Only what we do for Christ is going to last. So, just coming through here, it is, right now, it's spring. But now it ain't quite spring. It's almost spring. This reminds me of right before I was about to give birth to my baby, who's now 28 years old. Hey, good afternoon. Hey, welcome in. Make sure that you follow and turn on your notifications. I'm shouting out over 1,000 followers, and I'm so thankful for that. The young lady that helped me start my YouTube page, I believe she would be so proud if she was here to actually live and see it. And this is her birthday month. Shout out to, I'm going to just call her TP. I'm going to call her TP. She was like a daughter to me. And I know that she has like a still, she still got a presence. As a matter of fact, because yesterday, one of the last songs I heard her sing, it came up in the service yesterday. And she was a young lady. If it's gonna be 28, she probably would be about 36 now. Cause she was that girl that would like go run errands for me, go pick up the kids from from school. She would, watch the kids, come and assist at the little birthday parties. She helped me, like I said. I know my YouTube, she helped me get it going. And for years, I didn't even know how to put a video up here. And, I really thought that there was a whole lot to it. But, it turned out to be more simple than I thought. But Yes, thanks for the thumbs up. You guys follow. Okay, so I've only been here like 5 minutes. I'll do at least 10, I'm figuring. At least 10 minutes. Yeah, so right at 2020 is when I learned how to pop up a video. I learned how to pop up a video in 2020, y'all. I'm sipping a little water, y'all. Shoot. I'll be 60 years. Hey, hello. Thank you. I'm probably gonna do a little shampoo, maybe this Wednesday. I had these just come through and try and mess with me, and at first I thought it was a cold, but it was actually allergy and things like that. So I should be safe to shampoo my hair this week because I don't want to open up my pores and invite any extra things in. Ugh. Finish this here. Thank you guys for your new follows. Make sure you turn on your notifications. So I mainly do short, y'all. Hi. I mainly do shorts. And I'll do a live, I'm gonna just say a standard at least twice a week. And I can pretty much do a short, at least one short, about five times a week, okay? If you guys also want to follow me on TikTok, I'm at Celeste The Hair Angel. And my Instagram is Celestial Hair Angel. And you know what? It really pays to have all those things up because guess what? I had somebody return my iPad through my Instagram. If I had, and thank God I had an engravement on there as well. Guess I'll head back out a little bit later. Need to check my hair stock. Okay, all right. So they just dropped off the little truck here. Okay, they just dropped the thing off. Okay, is that gonna be big enough? Okay. I'll finish this water up here. Now, where did some bleach come from to get on my shirt? Where did this come from? I don't even, where is some bleach? It ain't even no bleach in here. I haven't even touched no bleach. I haven't even washed no clothes today. Yep, so if y'all don't think it's a big deal to have over 1,000 subscribers over here, baby, that is a big deal. It is a big deal. I didn't even know how to put no video up here till 2026. I ain't know how to put a video up here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I went and passed out some cards at the local schools in the area. It says, hi to everybody. If I didn't say hi to you, hello. And if you're watching this later, hello to you. You do so much. You do it so well. You do us so proud. These are for the educators. All right. So I'm preparing. I'm probably going to do a teacher and educator night at the salon. And this is going to be a pre-intro. I do have a college in the area, so I'll be connecting with the college as well, you know. So your business is always trying to find out where did the what to call that stuff, the bleach come in. I don't even know where the bleach came from. Okay, so these are the envelopes. I put all the envelopes together, so I got 4 cards. So let me think about the schools, and let me pray about the schools too. The schools and the timing. And I'm probably gonna put some daycares on there too. So I got a few daycares, but for right now, I got 4 cards left. And God, I'm gonna ask you to lead me to who to take these cards to. I went to one school. I had never ever been in that school. Had never been in the school, let alone walking in the door. And it was so much favor as I walked in that door, y'all. It was so much favor. I walked in and it was, just open arms. And I have a middle school that my kids went to. I had 3 kids that went to that middle school. And wait a minute, no, I had 4. All 4 of the kids went to that same middle school. Okay, I'm getting a text coming in. Here I go up here trying to multitask, y'all. Okay, I'm back. I just want to say a little message. This is like really kind of off script. I ain't talking about hair right here, but I'm talking about probably the mental health. Mental health and marriage is really, really important, you guys. You gotta keep your mental health going right in your marriage, honey. Because we go through many valleys, ups and downs, and scenarios and situations, honey. And if you don't keep that mental health together, you'll find yourself possibly in a lot of things that you ain't got no business in. If you want a good marriage, keep your mental health together. I just went over there on that because, here lately, okay, one of my clients went to Sam's for me. She's bringing some. I wanted some lamb chops, and so she ordered some for me. She's bringing them to me, and I was gonna meet her to pick them up. So after my mom passed, I went through series of different levels of depression. And I didn't know, what to name it and how to name it. But thanks to the grace of God and my awesome husband and my kids, and just for anybody who was praying, I could have lost my marriage based on my mental health. My mental health, you guys. So ain't nobody out there perfect. So I'm just gonna say, you know, if you got something crazy going on, at least you know the crazy that's going on. If it's, not nothing just like, life threatening and things like that, that's a whole nother thought process. If you got some toxic fighting and life threatening stuff going on, get out. That's what I tell you. If you got that going on, get out. Okay? But if it's certain things like y'all just having a little disagreement, feel like you're growing apart, what? You feel like he ain't making enough money, you feel like the sex ain't the same, whatever, them things can be worked on. And I'm Celeste the Hair Angel, and I'm keeping it 100 with y'all. Okay? So, yeah, y'all done raised kids, then been through valleys together, storms together. Storms don't last always. And in the valley, that's where God can really meet you. And then when in the dark room, that's when you really get developed. I'm Celeste the Hair Angel. Enjoy the rest of your day. And if you got a marriage worth working on, stay in it. And if you've been back and forth, like, you living with somebody, um, you know, and y'all living as married, you are worth having a license. Remember that. And this ain't directed at no specific person. This is live, and I don't know who's going to come through here. But even dogs get a license. You have a driver's license. It's part of the laws of the land. And it is part of a spiritual covenant. If that is something that you want to keep continuing to do, let God bless you. It don't take no whole lot of money to get it right. And believe it or not, when you get it right in God's eyes, that's when he can really release and let the blessings flow. He can really rain down on you when you get that flow right. But you like, he ain't and she ain't, and he ain't, bringing in enough money. He trying. What do that have to do with God's covenant? Half the people he called wasn't ready. I don't feel like I'm totally ready. I'm like, you know what? I'm 39 years into this hair business. This month will make 39 years licensed. And I'm like, well, God, and he's like, well, Celeste. Okay. All right, so I'm about to tap on off of here. God bless you all. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'm Celeste the Hair Angel. Make sure you stay. Make sure you stick and stay, you guys. Ask me about the hair care that pays. God bless you. We're going to Hawaii too.